Happy birthday to Lucy. Happy birthday, dear Grant. Happy birthday to you.
We're a family of 7 who decided to travel the world 1 month at a time. Chris, Leslie, Lucy, Grant, Lincoln, Harrison, and Grace. Now, we're the 7 Wayfinders.
Howdy, howdy. I'm feeling light as a feather. We got all of our big stuff done.
Every year in November, we have the proverbial gauntlet. First, it's the busiest time of year for every e-commerce company I consult. Everyone wants to make a ton of money and there's a lot of attention that goes there. So I've had a few nights where I'll be working till 2, 3, or 4 in the morning, which is a bit abnormal for us. Then, of course, we have
2 birthdays.
2 birthdays.
Oldest 2 kids, so I feel tons of pressure to make it amazing.
And the birthdays are only a day apart. So it's birthday, space, birthday. So this week was a bit of a gauntlet. On top of that, we had family fly in, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Really great.
My birthday cake, my birthday cake.
Doing ice cream.
Stop stealing, Lucy. Mommy, it turned off. No, it's still going. Wait, is it?
11 years ago, she made me a mother. Our family has a fun tradition that Chris and I just kind of randomly started. We make little signs each year, and then we attach as many dollars as what they're turning. So Lucy and Grant decided to do that for each other because their birthdays are only 2 days apart, which I think is really cute. So Grant made his own sign for her. Happy birthday from Grant. Love it. Let me see. Birthday superstar. Oh.
Oh.
What is it?
It's the mermaid tail thing.
You don't like it?
It's so cute.
Oh, I thought you would like it, but that's okay if you don't.
It's definitely surprise.
Happy birthday to Lucy. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Of course, this year, Grant also turned 8, so he got baptized today on his birthday, which was uber fun. How was your baptism? Tell Daddy.
It was good.
What'd you like?
I like the part where I went in the water.
We had all these people come who don't know Grant at all, and it was so nice of him to take that time on a Saturday. And then they gave him these amazing leis.
I got this one that was homemade from
Noah.
and the rest we don't even know the people. And then this one, candy one. Then this one and so on.
We had all these people come to Grant's baptism, and they don't really know Grant or us, but they came and they gave him multiple leis, a candy lei, a flower lei. We had a missionary we'd met in San Francisco whose mom made this beautiful
Polynesian lei.
Polynesian lei. I was a little jealous, I must confess. I was like, what?
Like something you couldn't even buy. I mean, that's just really
It was
cool.
really fun. And
Yeah.
I was a little tearful, and it was so great. And if you don't know Grant's just really kind of dialed into friends, and he really loves to have that camaraderie. He would give up almost anything to just be close to his friends, and so for us to have those types of friendships and kind of camaraderie was really good. We let our children pick their party place for their birthday, and this year Grant picked Chucky Cheese
Chuck it up.
in Honolulu.
Chuck it up, cheese. You like your little girl, Dad?
Daddy's whooped. Whooped. I love my girls and I love my little girl.
We could ride the night waves together, no all sound waves. How do we get?
And we have our prep for all of our international flights and travel and vaccinations and health requirements and visas. Dentist. So
check.
it has been.
Flu shots.
It's been busy.
It's been crazy.
It's been really busy.
I think a total number of over 20 shots among the 7 of us. So lots of tears, lots of waiting in waiting rooms, lots of really fun stuff.
We have to go get shots.
Gotta go spend a lot of money to get poked today.
We're in the doctor's office and
Getting shots. I don't know how many pokes.
this is like not fun.
Oh, they woke up this morning saying, Dad, can I please get a shot? They totally did.
Dad's about to get his shots, so we'll see how this goes. Sorry we, in this video, if you don't see the recording of the shots, because the lady said we can't record it, so.
Yeah. Everyone did really great. Easy peasy. I got 3. We do miss Kauai, which is a bit of a surprise for us. And I mean, it's so gorgeous, but it also is a bit cleaner. It's different.
Yeah. We had to switch houses when we first got here. It was a little bit of a nightmare. But we really enjoyed this second house, and it's a much cooler neighborhood.
We got into this house in Oahu and it's been good. It's honestly a bit run down, which is fine. You know, obviously we're going to be experiencing things that are not exactly hotel-esque, but we're kind of near Laie and the beaches are gorgeous, so that's fine. Anyways, so I go down to put the kids down and discover that basically the floor is like sopping wet. Come to find out there's a leak in the house, so they have to send the plumbers. So they send the plumbers, and initially when sending the plumbers, things get a little crazy. They say, hey, we're gonna have to decommission the master bedroom bathroom because we think that the bathroom's basically leaking down into the kids' room. In the process of doing that, they discovered that that actually wasn't the problem. So the real problem is that a leak is coming from one of the bedroom air conditioners. So they're now turning that off, in addition to now having to refix this that they just basically shredded and opened up. They're gonna have to totally gut the room downstairs that we're renting. So we're now having to change houses, and we'll see how that goes.
We tried surfing.
Yes!
Surfing has been really fun.
Yes.
We did 2 surf lessons.
Our kids all got up on their very first try.
And we're like,
I know, I think that the surfboard's more like a knee board for me. I'm like boogie knee boarding into the waves. It's definitely easier when the waves are stronger, but it's been way fun.
It's been super
way
fun.
We're going surfing.
Oh, this is HJ, our other instructor.
Hi. Good to meet you. What was your name?
HJ.
HJ. Excited, honey?
Yeah, I'm excited.
Lucy, what do you think?
Why are you talking to me?
We tried to surprise him, but it didn't work.
You got it, baby!
I think if I was to take anything away from Oahu and Kauai is that, you know, like, things can slow down and it's okay. And I am walking around barefoot like everywhere.
Yeah, he did the whole baptism barefoot. Talk.
Look, for those people who are gonna
Everything.
think that's crazy, all right? I showed up in the baptismal outfit, okay? You know, all white. And I had my shoes, but then I was like, well, I have to step into the font, so I'll just keep my shoes off. And then, of course, afterwards, the floor is all wet, and I'm like, okay, well, I'll change. But then my wife had my sandals, and so, anyways, I get there only to discover
blinks an eye.
no one cares. No one cares.
Footwear is optional everywhere.
Footwear, totally. Go to the grocery store, it's okay.
Seriously, I see people all the time just barefoot, and it's great. It's great.
Yeah, our first week here, we got invited to like a house party, like a bunch of people, and none of them knew us, and they were like so welcoming, and it was just really great. So, anyways, love the people, and the island experience has been awesome. And we have 2 more weeks, and we're off to Bali. Bali, we're a little freaked out. All right.
So we'll let you know how it goes.
Ciao.
Oh, whoops, shaka.
Girl, you know I'd stay, and if there was a way, or just another day, but I'm going away.